Hey everyone, how's it going? Octopus here and welcome back to Union Cross. So, I've been super busy all day. I actually had a day off, but I had to repair the front lawn, take down everything, remove the weeds, realign most of my interlock, and then I headed to the backyard and I had to do the same thing back there. And I didn't even finish, but I had a long day and something weird happened to my eye. I don't know if you guys can see this in the camera, but can you see how it's a little swollen the bottom part there? I have no clue what is going on. It just hurts so much. I have no clue what it is. But yeah, long day. A little bit of pain, but the part I'm sad about, just a little bit, is I don't think I logged in to my free-to-play account today. And I don't think I actually did it last night either, because on my main account, I did the daily jewel challenge last night. But I don't think I did on my free-to-play account. I was doing it while I was uploading last night's video. And I was like, okay, I might as well get this out of the way so I don't forget tomorrow because I'm going to be busy. And I think I didn't do my free-to-play account. But let me log in and then we'll go through all this. Alright, all set up, ready to go. This part of my face just feels so swollen right now. Not even the part, just this eyeball right here. If you guys are here just for a video of someone explain everything to you, like Coliseum, high score challenges, and straight to the point, I usually am, but lately I've been just really enjoying to interact with everybody. Oh, there it is. Oh, okay, I didn't log in, but did I do my daily jewel challenge last night? I'm not even gonna know because I can't remember how many jewels I had. 8,900 looks pretty good though. If you guys don't know already, this is my free-to-play account. Free-to-play account's never gonna be touched by any gift cards, money, or anything like that. It's not super new, but it's way newer than my main account. My main account has what, almost 500 days. This one only has 221, and medals purchased with jewels is 241. So that means I've done 24 polls over 220 days because there is no money touching this account. This is all free to play. Let's grab another 100 over here for my daily login, and I'm pretty sure I missed 200. All right, so enough of the jib jab jab, the jib jab jab, the jib jab jab jab. Perfect, beautiful. We're gonna do Coliseum on my free-to-play account today. I got kicked out of top 10,000. I didn't really try anyways. I just wanted to go over what I'm doing for my free-to-play account. A lot of people like to comment on my videos saying, "Oh, you spend money. You're not reliable for guides." And I'm like, well, that's your loss. Continue. See you later. Everybody else who sticks around and knows that I do give out good information even on my main accounts, even showing setups on my main accounts, does not need to be copied exactly. The whole Kyrie buff, the nominate Kyrie, and then the key art, so you have 3 Kyries on 1 keyblade, that could be used by anybody who has a key art or got lucky with a nominate. Even if you don't have a nominate, just copying Kyrie a second time is really good. But anyways, so for all those people out there leaving those comments saying, hey, you pay for the game so you're not a reliable source, you know what? Like I said before, your loss, carry on. There's nothing to see here. For everybody else that wants to get better at the game and learn a lot of good stuff, stick around. So this is Coliseum, guys, on my free-to-play account. This is the setup I've been using to make top 10,000. Now, you could take away nominate here and you could add your own owl, smee, whatever. Or you can try to put, I don't know, anything you guys want. As you guys can see, I am not using the triple combination yet. So technically, I can switch this and do this, and you guys can copy this because key art was a free-to-play medal, 3,000 jewels. There's no orbs on this. It's not gilted, so you guys can do whatever you guys want to do with that. Actually, I'll do this just for the sake of this video. Boom. A free-to-play setup to go top 10,000 right now. Now, I know most of you guys are going to say, I don't have Xigbar, I don't have Kyrie because I don't have enough jewels, so on and so on. I understand that, but this is what I'm going to do for my free-to-play account, and hopefully as I go through this, I might switch it around more, but this Keyblade is technically pure free-to-play. Xigbar B, acquired as a free-to-play player. Maleficent B, farmable at the moment for all players. Key Art Sky, Beginnings, or Bonds was 3,000 jewels guaranteed every pull. 0.2 Kyrie, Mercy pull. Kyrie 2, Mercy pull. Saved up the jewels, pulled at the right moment. Divine Rose level 30, pulled for the gem deal once, and every other, every other gems before that, I saved up. You guys can see my Keyblades. Level 25, level 25, level 20, level 22, level 1, level 25. I don't pay attention to Keyblades. I have one strong Keyblade. It takes care of me. I don't waste resources. Same thing in my metal setup, guys. You go into the metal setup and you look at boost. Look at all the mirrors I got. I got over 200 mirrors. I got my 4 Mickey and Broom still. Lots of chips, lots of Dales. Free-to-play account. An account that's just there to beat everything. It doesn't need much. It just needs to pull at the right times. Guaranteed banners, guaranteed medals every pull, and then farm for those event medals. Those event medals make a huge difference. Even if you don't think they do, they do. Tier 2s make a huge difference with negative 60 traits on them. Tier 1s, I actually did a couple things with tier 1s where I beat the first couple Proud Mode quests with tier 1s because they had negative 60 traits on them. There's a lot of things you guys can do in this game just with what they give you for free. So, enough of that. This part was totally directed to the comment section where they look at people like me, the Ronius one, other people who spend money in the game and say, well, you guys spend money, so you don't have a say in free to play or anything like that. And I just think that's absurd because I've been helping out since the beginning on my main account. I never had a second account, and even back then I was helping people out on my main account, and my main account bought VIP maybe like twice, and people complained back then too. But you know what? Through it all, I helped everybody. So just because someone spends money on the game does not mean they won't be able to help you out. Just because you see a KR9 or you see an illustrated Vivi in a setup, take away that medal and add a medal yourself there just to be there. Like in my previous video, the KR9 Halloween Sora could be replaced with any of your heavy hitters. The whole situation of me telling you about top 1000 was the triple buff of Kairi. But again, let's just get into this with the Coliseum setup for my free-to-play account, and let's see how far I can get. Now, this is the Divine Rose, level 30. It's not necessary level 30, but it does really help because the second last slot has a 2.0 multiplier, which makes Maleficent over there very good because obviously she's on an upright slot, so that's not the greatest thing, but because it's 2 and over, it still does really good. Like, look at her damage right now. You can't see the skills going on right now. I have attack boost 3 max and SP gauge 2. Look at that damage. Look at that damage. And then Xigbar, obviously because Xigbar lowers defense, he's going to do a lot of damage. Boom, another round cleared, and I'm pretty sure that puts me in top 10,000. Now, again guys, when you watch me or any other YouTuber do a setup for you, you don't need to copy it exactly. Find your substitution for your attack medals. You don't need a Xigbar. You go look for what your most powerful medal is and put it there that fits on that slot. If the Divine Rose doesn't work for you, but the Olympia, wow, why can't I think of the name? Let me go to the beginning here. Olympia? Yeah, Olympia. I got that right. If Olympia is a better Keyblade for you because your medal fits better there, do that triple buff I was talking about on Olympia and try that out. It could really work out. You know what? Let's go do that right now. Let's go throw this around. I'm going to keep that there because, again, free medal, I got negative 60 on it. It does damage in Coliseum. I don't have any chips on it, but it's just a really good finisher. I'm still deciding if I want to use it. But let's do that combo right here. Boom. Key art, again, this is all free medals that came out during events. I understand you can't farm Hercules and Phil right now, but when an event comes out where you can farm the free medals, go for it, guys. Go for it. You're not going to be disappointed. Let's see what I can do here. So double copy my 0.2 Kairi, and then I'm going to use my Kairi 2 here, Tyri, to do a little bit of damage, and let's see if all those buffs are enough for Hercules and Phil to take this out. One shot. One shot. Just because I show you guys one setup doesn't mean another setup can't use the foundation of that deck and make it your own. You guys got to realize that whoever you're watching, there's information there. Read the information and solve it. Figure it out for yourself. No one can really pick you up and like help you because nobody knows what medals you have. Nobody knows what your resources are. There's only so much we can do when we make a video. We can show you what we use. We can show you our ideas, but the rest is up to you guys to put together. Yes, I can go very, very good into detail when it comes to a lot of this. Yeah, I can show you great free-to-play setups, but every individual has different medals, has different Keyblade levels, has different everything, skills available to them, so on and so on. So you really got to come up with something for yourself, but don't throw someone away because they're pay to win or they put money in the game, like they bought one VIP. So it's just really good advice. Just the whole don't judge a book by its cover, because I've been seeing in my comments, I've been seeing other people's comments that do videos to try to help out people, and all they get is, you're a whale, you can't help. It's very, I don't know, ignorant if you ask me. But let's just keep going through this Coliseum. Let's see what happens. I keep bringing up that topic, but it's not even my videos that, like, my comment section that gets me. It's when I see a fellow YouTuber trying to help out people and they get bashed for no reason because someone doesn't spend money in the game and they feel that someone who does not have the right to say anything. And it just blows my mind. It blows my mind so much. There's other words I want to use, but you know what? It's not needed. You guys know exactly what I'm saying here. So Coliseum, top 10,000. If you're making top 10,000, you're good. You're golden. You don't need to pull. You don't need to struggle. You don't need to change your setups. If you're making it through all this, you got it good, guys. Top 10,000 means you have to buy one less avatar board when it comes out. Because after Coliseum, Attack Boost 4 Max will be in an avatar board. If you didn't make top 10,000, then obviously you have to buy the avatar board. But if you make top 10,000, now you can have an extra AB4 Max plus the avatar board, or you can skip through the avatar board if you really want to. It's your choice. It depends what you guys need. Me personally, on this account, I don't pull a lot, so I don't need a lot of skills. So the skills I do get, I just pretty much use on the medals that are my best medals, and that's it. I'm happy. I'm content. I make top 10,000 every month on Coliseum. High score challenges, you guys saw the last high score challenge. Well, not the armored, what was it? Armored Ventus? I think it was Armored Ventus. That's, I didn't even qualify for that one, I think. I don't think I made top 5,000 for that one. I wasn't really trying there. So I can't do this setup here. I could if I use Nova, but let me switch to my other one. So I didn't make top 5,000 in that one, but the one before that, the one with the key arts, I actually made top 1,000 as a free-to-play player, which is very accomplishing because a lot of people who did pay for the game, like VIP once in a while here and there, some of them didn't even make top 1,000 either. It's just that they didn't have the right circumstances to pull at that time or whatever, but it's very accomplishing when you really save and then you get a lot of this done. That guy has a pinch of HP left. He has a pinch. So this Keyblade setup here revolves around two things. It has an AoE medal, which is my Maleficent B, and then it has a single target medal, which is my Xigbar B. So most of these groups has one enemy that can be taken down, or a bunch of enemies that can be taken down by your AoE medal, and then one tough enemy with more HP and more defense that gets left behind. So if your AoE medal can take down everything, you use a finisher single target medal to finish off that last enemy, or your buffs need to change. Your buffs need to be able to, let's say you don't have a general defense down two tiers, like the new Ventus, or is it Ventus that came out? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Ventus that came out. You don't have the Ventus or the Maleficent Dragon, but you do have like Minnie and Mickey Mouse, or you have the Donald, the other high score challenge medal, or you have Illustrated Ansem, a medal that lowers defense by 2 tiers. What you do is do 2 buffs, and then you'll put that 2 tier down on a single target, and then 2 AoE medals. And then when you get into the battle, your medals, I mean all the medals that you activate, the one that lowers general defense down by 2 tiers, use that on the toughest enemy, which in this case would be the High Wizard. You put the extra debuff on him, so when you do the AoE, everything gets taken out by the AoE, but he's taking more damage, so he'll die after it's all done. But in this situation, I still should be fine with Maleficent B doing some damage here. Got it at 4 tiers, he's by himself, boom. Powerful single target medal, cleared him out, no problem. This situation works very well, and it's easy to stay in top 10,000 with this. I don't know how easy it's going to be to stay in top 10,000 after I release this video, but again, every individual is different. A lot of people are not going to have this setup, they're not going to be able to copy this. It's actually the easiest setup to copy because this is a lot of free medals and a lot of mercy pulls and guaranteed pulls, so it's not terrible, but you have to be in the game during Xigbar B. If you don't have Xigbar B, Xaldin B. If you don't have Xaldin B, you got lucky and you pulled Dark Riku or any reverse medal, Marluxia A. If you guys have Marluxia A, that works too in these situations. I understand Xigbar is special, lowers general defense down by 2 tiers, but you guys gotta substitute and test for yourself what medals work. You can't just go in and copy people's setups. You gotta see what works with your setup and your medals. Just remember that. So we're looking pretty good. I'm pretty confident in staying top 10,000 with this setup. If I get stuck somewhere, I will make a video. I will show you how I pushed through that wall, all the testing I did, what setups I did, what skills I had to put in, what medals I took out, what I didn't take out. But even without the triple cast Kairi here, I'm still pushing out nicely. Look, I'm at 8,557. Armored Warriors up next. Let's use this Keyblade again. This is not using the triple 0.2 Kairi strategy I talked about before. It's actually using the Kairi 2. We established this in the beginning. So this is actually a weaker form because copying 0.2 Kairi again with a Nominate gives me another general defense down, gives me that 1 up, 1 down just like Tairi does, but it does so much more than Tairi. Not enough, but again, I didn't use Nova there, so we got that. Or it could have been a not crit versus not crit, or a crit. So anyways, I'm going to finish this last guy off on video with you guys. Top 10,000. This strategy is working. Again, if you don't have Maleficent B, if you don't have Xigbar B, look for your 2 toughest medals, or 1 that you know can take down everything, and set up your buffs. Your buffs and debuffs are really matter here. I don't want to use Nova. I don't want to see if I can actually crit through this. Maybe a crit will work. Let's try Xigbar B again. It could have been an unlucky crit. It could have been not. Nope, it is. That's exact damage. So I'm just going to use my Nova right here and finish this guy off. Or I'll show you right now that the other version of this works out really nicely. Now the whole buff debuff thing, guys, general defense down versus PSM down, really depends on the enemy's level. The higher the level enemy, the more general defense down you guys want. But a mixture of both is very, very healthy. And this is why this setup works so nicely, because again, 0.2 Kairi has every buff in her arsenal. She gives you a strength buff, she lowers the defense. She gives you a PSM up buff, she lowers the PSM defense of the enemy. So copying that 3 times gives you all that variety. Now it's not max, it's not +7, -7, but it is +3, +3, -3, and +7 by doing this. So it works out beautifully. Like, let's see, 12 bars was when I used her. Now it's at 11 bars. Xigbar B should finish this off beautifully with more than enough damage. As you saw, only what, 4 out of the 6 hits landed. So yes, this strategy works so much better if you can make 0.2 Kairi, copy her a couple times, or if you pull 2 copies and you didn't put her together, works out too. So lots of options out there, guys. Just try it out. Mix and match it as much as you can. And again, half of this video is just to tell you guys, don't judge a book by its cover. Just because someone pays for the game doesn't mean they can't give you information that will help your gameplay. Just remember that before you leave some nasty comment on somebody's video who's trying to help out people. And I'm not talking about me, I'm talking about other people as well, guys. Me, I'm used to it. I've been doing this for a year now, so I've seen every nasty comment there can be, and I've learned to live with it, and I continue helping the people who want to be helped. But for the sake of just being a good person, be nice to people, especially people who are trying to help out other people. Those are the guys you want to keep beside you. That's all I can really say. That's all I can really say, and hopefully this helps you make top 10,000 in Coliseum, because that's all you need is that 1 skill, and it'll change your gameplay greatly. So, as always, thank you so much for watching, keep on smiling, and I'll see you in the next one.